Hello everybody, Deathcap1 here. I have a Cassante matchup. This guy actually started with a Cull, and I started with a Dark Seal, so I guess on my recall I'll be buying a Cull, which should be fun. I wanted to make this video because there is a tech that you can do against Cassante, where you can actually rush Bloodletter's Curse. So the way that Cassante's ultimate works is when he goes into his ultimate, the damage that he gains is based off of the total amount of armor and MR that he loses, right? So if you can actually shred his MR as singed with Bloodletter's Curse, and you can shred it basically instantly with 1 second of poison, you will reduce his damage during his ultimate. I'm going to buy a Cull whenever I back. This is going to be pretty interesting. We're going to go Cull for Cull on this guy. He does have a bit of a head start, but it's okay. If I know that the tank top laner is buying a Cull, I'm just going to buy a Cull as well, because his trades will not be as good. His sustain will not be as good. I think his non-ultimate wave clear on his Q is actually based off of his HP ratio as well. So he would have technically been better off just getting a Duran shield, but it is what it is. We're gonna do the proxy tech here. Take the 3 melee minions and then leave the rest alive. Tank him until I die. And this will make the wave super crash into me. If they look for the freeze, I'll TP in. If not, it's all good. Which, it looks like he's just clearing it, so I should be okay. Yeah, he's just clearing it. I'll be okay to just walk in, I think. If, I might TP for Sion, actually. Looks like he's fighting. Let's see how this goes. Okay, running mid. I only have like a good ward to TP. I'm just gonna keep walking. Wow, he actually just slapped him. Oh wait, I gotta kill this Katarina? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna end up losing my cannon here, but whatever. I have to kill this. I have to ghost for it too. Okay, cool. I guess I'll take it's a shutdown on her as well. I lose my cannon? How did I just whoa, how did I just kill that minion? That was not inside of poison. Was it? Okay, sure. Well, I have double buffs and I have Cull and I have a 2-stack Dark Seal. This is pretty much nightmare fuel for enemy Cassante, who also has a Cull and then he bought boots. So this guy just, I guess he was expecting completely free lane, which is, I can kill this Echo. I can cut him off here. I have red buff to just right-click slow him. I'm gonna fling him back over, out of his slow, or out of his stun. Ground him as well. Nice. I have 2 kills. I have a Cull start. I have 4 stacks of Dark Seal. This is, yeah, I am gonna be skyrocketing ahead as soon as this Cull is finished. So if you guys don't know how Cull works, I've explained it before for Standard, I guess, but this is normally an item that you don't buy on AP champions. But the thing is, so you buy it for 350 gold, and then when you sell it for 180. Over the course of farming it, you gain. My cat's here. He's knocking on my microphone. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, chill. Hey buddy, chill. Okay. Over the course of you farming 100 minions, excuse me, with Cull, you gain 1 gold per minion extra. Then when the Cull is finished, you gain 250 gold. So you make back the 350 that you spent. So you break even. However, when you sell it, you make 180 gold back. I'm gonna just pop my ult and farm this. I have double buff still. I'll use it while I have the ability haste from blue buff to just kill this camp. Might as well farm very aggressively. They can take another wave here. Just keep farming my Cull. I might even catch up to Cassante. He started with a Cull, and he's going to be losing CS to his turret, like, at least a little bit as the lane wears on. Can maybe look for a turret plate here. Oh. But yeah, the whole idea of the item is that you make 180 gold when you're done with it, because you eventually sell it, right? which I think is good when you're being very, very greedy, or as an AD champion, because it is an AD item. It gives 7 AD, and like, I think like 3 health on hit or something like that. But generally, obviously, you don't buy it on AP champions. I think Singe is an exception, even though you don't use the stats, because you can just farm like this, just proxy farm, or you can just push waves pretty quickly in general. You can get away with this item in the case that the enemy top laner also buys the item, because what's going to happen is his early game stats are not going to be as strong as having an actual AD component, right? The stats on this item are deliberately lower. They're okay, but they are lower. I'm gonna take one more wave here. Echoes, yeah, he's still bot side, so just grab this. I could take one more wave, and I think I'd have enough gold for Bloodletter's Curse, but that's really pushing it because I'm low mana now. I have my ult back up, but I think I just take a little reset there. Build towards Bloodletter. Now I can TP in. I can take like 1 or 2 waves, and I'll have Bloodletter's Curse. And the Cassante will start getting shredded. Whenever he ults me, he will have less damage as well, once I finish the item. Okay. Cat, diving bottom. I can stop this guy's recall here, but he's standing on the wave. So, like, it's awkward because I don't like slowing the wave down. It makes like the push weird. Oh, I don't think he knows that I stopped. I don't think he's paying attention. Oh yeah, he didn't know. Okay. Take another wave, then I'll go help Sion with grubs. I can also just recall for Bloodletter here. I have 38 stacks left on the Cull. I've basically caught up to Cassante. He's gonna finish about a wave faster than me on his Cull, but yeah, he's 25. I'm 32 on the Cull stacks. Each stack represents 1 minion that you can kill for the +1 gold. So starts off with 100. Sion should have those grubs. I'm gonna take one more wave and then get my Bloodletter. Cassante will most likely TV out here. Okay, Sion wants to fight this Echo here. That guy is gone. Okay, they're pinging Katarina. Let's leave. Oh, plant. Time to go. Also, Cassante lost a wave under his turret because he actually walked in jungle to chase us. Not bad. I have 101 CS as 81. I get Bloodletter's Curse here. Okay, he will get some extra call stacks here over me because my recall was delayed, so I'm gonna lose some minions as well, but it is not bad. Good push for bot. Okay, he did buy a little bit of MR, which is fine. But looks like he's going AD or armor item first. Makes sense. Sion physical damage mostly on his QE autos. And then I have Jinx mid, lethality, Jinx mid, and Ashe, so I can also just maybe look for the turret plate here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Full stacks pretty much in 1 second. He puts him down to 45 magic resist. That will hurt over time. I did not take turret shots, so I want that turret plate. Okay, kite away from his unstoppable CC. He is going to try to prevent me from getting this plate, but I could just ult for it as well. Potentially just try and stat check it. There's unstoppable again. That is his W ability. My other cat's here. Hi, bud. Okay, there's a plate. I'm just gonna ult just in case he ults me immediately, but there's a chance that he does. I have 5 stackers left on my Cull before it pays out. And here comes, oh yeah, Oh, yeah. Plus 350. Sorry, I had the numbers wrong. You buy it for 450, and the cash out is 350 plus 100 over time. So in the end, you still profit 180. I had the numbers wrong. We're gonna go for Faded Ashes plus Swiftness boots here.
I hear you.
And then just keep looking for wave clear. I will be able to scale up for team fights pretty well. He's looking for a chance to reset, but hasn't gotten one. And unlike Cassante, I can sell my Cull immediately because I took a reset. Plus, I guess he kind of likes the AD, but I don't care about the stats at all as Singe, so we just get rid of it immediately. He actually... Oh, hey, there's an Echo here. Okay. I guess I'll just Ghost away and ult. He's on a 34 magic resistance there. Which also does mean his... Hi, Echo. Just fight you, I think. Oh my god, I W'd the wrong direction, bro. That's unfortunate. I could have killed him. Or at least forced the ult. No way, Cat's here too. I guess my bad. I was being a little bit greedy there going for the next wave. I should have just left. I should have just ran away. It was a very free escape. That's my fault. Team is fighting bot side. I wonder what's better, Scion jungle or Mundo jungle? Scion is getting a jungle buff next patch. A lot of champions are, actually. I mean, I'll just TP into this. Oh my god, the Yunar sniped by Jinx. Holy shit. Okay. I look for Katarina here. No way she lives on 1 HP, bro. That's so unfortunate. I guess I should have sold my potion for, I don't know. What about a Ruby Crystal? Would have made a difference. My ult is back up. Spend that. I am on level up on this guy, but it is a almost full HP Cassante. He has Hall of Radiance plus another MR cloak with Bloodletter. It puts him down to 74 MR from 106. That is a large reduction. It's a 30% reduction, actually. I guess if I had Haunting Guys, she dies, but my wave clear is so much worse. Oh well, whatever. I don't even know if she would, because I have to go into training mode and test it, actually. Like, in a super short trade, if Haunting Guys is better, or if Faded Ashes is better, because I feel like in a super short trade, Faded Ashes is better. Need to grab these flowers when I can. I missed that one, rip. A little bit of poke onto Cassante. And then my job right now is just to get big for 5v5. I have ult in 15. We can... Oh, let's say we could force Herald, but my Ashes picked off here. And we still can, honestly. I'm pretty strong here. I think we should, because we have 4 people right here. And Cassante is bottom, and I know his TP is down. I think we should just go for it. It's still a 4v4 fight. Yeah, you absolutely can go for it. I'm trying to not eat the auto attacks as much. They changed Herald. If you guys don't know, they changed it recently to where it will deal percent, I believe, max health damage on auto. I'm gonna take the thing too. Look for Yunara. She's really going deep. Just run in circles. There's a Katarina behind me. I think I can... Yeah, just zone her off. I'm gonna help here. Focus Braum. He's easier to kill than Cassante. Nice, I got him. Okay. I think Cat dies, though. I'm pretty sure she dies here. Hopefully. I think my Ashe can pop off here. Okay, nice. Good kills, good kills, good kills. Overall, pretty good fight, though. We will get top tier 1 as well. I think I just go ahead and grab boots upgrades here. It's just free AP movement speed. I normally don't get this that early, but I don't have the gold to save for anything else, so I just die with 500. I'll just take the boots upgrade. Because it's going to be either this or save up long-term for needlessly large rod, which my next one will be Deathcap. Enemy team has 4 melee champions, so Deathcap is the play in no comp like that. After I get my Bloodletters and Leandries. But you could also just do Leandries into Deathcap, however, with Cassante being a factor. I don't like that as much. There's so many flowers back, I gotta grab these. This is just free AP on the ground. Went from like 198 to 203. That's so crazy that they just, this mechanic just leaves permanent free AP and XP on the ground. I feel like they should get rid of Otacon next season. I don't know if they will. It is a fight coming soon. I don't want to be the first one to go in because we have a Scion. I would like for Scion to be the first one to go in here. But I do have a decent angle. Scion's looking for it. Looking for Yunara here. I'm getting zoned by Cassante. He's looking for Katarina. Oh, she gets flung and she jumps into the Scion queue. Juicy double kill for me. Hello, Echo. I missed my W on you, but that's fine. Just run you down. Ooh. Ooh, the damage. Ooh, the damage is so nice. Then I just build into... I don't build... I take tier 2 mid. Then I will build into Deathcap components. That's what I meant to say. Words are hard. Words are hard. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call I had to get. I had to cancel. I could upgrade Magi's here, or upgrade to Magi's here, I guess. It would be cheaper than getting Deathcap components, but... I always... On Singed, you always die eventually, that's the issue. And if you don't, then you should. If you don't die on Singed, in my opinion, you're not playing aggressively enough. I will always sacrifice my life to make a play. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. This is a character where you have to go balls deep every fight, IMO. Within reason, of course. Like, if you can't reach the backline, then don't just int trying to get to him, but if you can reach the backline, like, you better zoom in there. Between getting flowers, Dark Seal stacks, and boots upgrade and everything, I've gotten like 100 AP in the last... Oh, shit. I gotta go. No way I live. 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 Sorry, my phone's going off. Team go Otacon here. Does that rocket kill? Oh my god, I hit Cassante, but he lived. I almost killed their Yunara, by the way. They were 3v1 on me and I lived. Thanks, Tenacity Shard. Helps me survive the Braum gank. I have 389 AP. I would go pick those flowers. It's very tempting, but we're about to get Otacon, so there's no point. They'll just all be teleported into inventory, so. 382 AP right now. And that's going to skyrocket with these flowers as well. So I go from 382 to 399. And that's permanent for an objective, which I still think is crazy. I feel like the Otacon added a lot of damage back into the game, and then Riot has been like slowly adding damage back into the game as well from a lower damage state last season and the season before. Mostly last season, honestly. Mythic Era was still pretty high damage, but I I do not inherently dislike a higher damage game state. I think it can be really fun, honestly. Like, it was really fun back in, like, Season 12 when it was a higher damage game state. Because I feel like Season 12 had the most balanced mythics. But I also didn't like mythics. I think my issue really with that era of League was mythics, not the damage. I was okay with a little bit higher damage in the game. But the mythics, not having a mythic for Singe for like 3 years that was an AP mythic kind of felt bad. Only mythics that we had that were playable were tank mythics, and they weren't really made for Singe. Okay, there's a fight breaking out in mid. I am a little bit far. My Katarina popped off. I have Ghost. Going for Yunara. She just dies, nice. Yoink the Braum. He's okay. He is all the way down there. Oh my god, the Jinx snipe huge. I can maybe just kill this Cassante too. We'll see. If I get the fling, he has W, but he's not Wing. Hello? Oh no. Oh, he's dead. Wait. How did he live? Wait, I just looked at the map. My Jinx ulted again, and she just ulted. Okay, we should leave this inhibitor up. It is only 23 minutes. I don't want to go for it just yet. There's a Baron coming up. I can grab this wave. And I can get Deathcap here, which will be a massive AP spike. Very nice. Let's get a little Ruby Crystal, get some HP going. I have 500 something AP. I have extra AP right now from Home Guards, so don't count the Home Guards movement speed for my boots. What's my actual AP? 521. Damn, dude. Damn. 521 AP for 24 minutes in the game is nuts. Like, that's crazy. That's not even counting my ult either. With ult level 16, I'll be ridiculous. Which is why I love Deathcap on Singe. I think you should try and get it whenever you can. But the judgment call is always like, what's more important, Bloodletters or Deathcap? If you're versus tank, obviously Bloodletters is more important. I'm versus 2 tanks here, actually. I just realized, yeah, Braum. For some reason, my brain wasn't registering him as a tank, but I can also just absolutely demolish this turret. Careful, guys. My TP is down. I think I'm just going to commit to the split push, though. I'm already here. Even if they kill you guys, I'm going to get inhibitor. Probably Nexus turret, or second mid inhibitor as well, actually. I'll go top and hit, mid and hit. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, that fight's going kind of bad for us. But I just push because I have Deathcap. 425 damage per auto on the inhibitor as well. I'm just gonna grab mid. Oh my god, the Karma Q snipe. Support's getting on the action too. Sorry about that. Double proxy this wave. Very nice, very nice. Look at this post-game lobby. GG. Alright, 8-3 at 6, 248 CS. I had Cassante had 8,200 gold. I had 14k gold. Holy bro, that is only one person on their entire team was above 10k, and that was Katarina. That's wow. Okay. 20.5k damage overall, a little bit lower than the Ashe, lower than the Katarina as well, but I was also split pushing there at the end. If I was in that last fight, I probably would have had comparable damage. I wouldn't say higher, but comparable. Let's see, damage to turrets, yeah, highest in the game, 89.7k. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Cull video. I thought it would be a Bloodletters video. It ended up being a Cull video. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.